this case considered the issue of gifts in a will, and whether or not a legacy was payable 1 year after a testator's death, or alternatively a much later date when his estate ended up becoming entitled to the money to pay the legacy. In this case, a man's mother died, and in her will she gave to him her estate, but first gave a life interest in the estate to her husband, the man's father. The man died before his father, but the man had also made a will in which he gave a gift of money. The man's father later died, and the issue before the court was whether or not the sum of money carried with it an amount of interest, and if so, from what date the interest commenced to accrue on the money. The beneficiary of the gift argued that the interest was payable from 1 year after the date that the man died. But the beneficiaries of the residue of the man's estate argued that the interest was only payable from the date that the estate came into possession of the man's estate, which was when his father died at the later date, meaning that interest would therefore be a much lower amount. The court ultimately held